Good almost evening, YouTubers. It's Mel. I have super good news for you about my first or second pre-op appointment today. I went this morning and the surgeon took out the pain pump, thank goodness. Also, one drain came out. I anticipated that we would only be taking one out and the other one would stay in for another week or so. I did tell him about the most painful part in this whole process was my lower back pain from hunching over and using the walker. So I just have one more day that I have to do that. So tomorrow I'll be able to start standing up straight. I will be able to lay down and sleep in my own bed. So a lot of great news. When they took the pain pump out, there were two little metal wires. It felt a little weird because of my stomach near my belly button is still numb. And so I could feel that a little bit inside. That felt a little bit weird. The right drain, when they took that out, that burned a little bit initially because they snipped that little stitch that's holding it into your skin. And they have you take a deep breath. That feels a little more weird because that tube is a little bit bigger than the little tiny tubes for the pain pump. So I am down to one drain, and my pain meds, I am still taking mostly just the Tylenol. Probably the Norco at nighttime just to make sure that I get a good night's sleep, especially for the transition back to bed. I'm sure I'll be sleeping on my reading pillow and propped up a little bit to transition back. So my mom flew in today. It was a long day for my appointment this morning. My daughter drove me around. We went out to lunch. We hit the store, Walmart, and I rode in the little cart, drove my daughter crazy nuts because I had a lot of fun just messing around and joking around with her with that. Picked up my mom, and so we're just going to take it easy. She'll be here to help clean and cook and make sure that I stay down. My next follow-up appointment will be this next Thursday, so another 6 days, almost 7 days. And we'll talk about taking the stitches out of the belly button, and we'll look at the drainage from the last drain that's in to see if that will come out. The surgeon said that everything looked great, and it looks like I'll be going ahead and being able to drive to that appointment as long as I'm not on any of my or my pain meds, the Norcos and everything, I'm totally off of those. So lots of good news, lots of excitement. When I got up this morning, it took me a little while, but I put a little bit of makeup on and got dressed up a little more than just hanging around the house kind of attire. So all in all, today was a good day. It was a little tiring, but I think that the next time I will give you an update is possibly in a couple of days, once I'm standing up a little more straight, and hopefully I will be able to start showing you some pictures of what my stomach looks like, some of the bruising, and so I'm definitely excited to start going into that type of information with you. So I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will chat at you in a couple of days. Thanks for continuing to walk with me on my journey, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks.